All right, we are back again at ISE 2025 at the HETMA booth, CS220, and I have a friend from Huddly here, so welcome to our booth.
Thank you very much for having me.
I'm going to let you introduce yourself and talk a little bit about Huddly.
Of course, so I'm Laurie Moss, I'm the sales manager for the UK and Ireland, specialising in the higher education market. And so we're obviously here to talk about why Huddly is an ideal solution for those sort of education, or what the demands for those education customers, and what those solutions are for those clients as well.
Yeah, so let's get into it. What do you have at your booth here at ISE that is good for higher ed?
Absolutely. So at our booth, we're showcasing a lot of different solutions. So not just the Huddly cameras, but how you pair those with the right audio, the right video experiences to enable kind of engaging communication for hybrid learning. So we have solutions such as like the Huddly Crew, which is like automated AI camera switching. So for people like the educators in a lecture theatre, don't have to worry about manually controlling anything. They can just go on about their day, they can educate and let the technology do the heavy lifting. And we also have solutions like the new Microsoft multi-camera view, where you can plug in lots of individual cameras, and then the far end, so the hybrid learner, the student, can then follow along with the video feed that they want to, so what might be more relevant to them. So it's just about showcasing those sort of experiences to the wider market to make people more aware of it. And also just the design and the build of the Huddly solutions, they are so simple to install, and the architecture behind them is really, really important, because it's just software upgradable. So you're going to get constant product that's going to be consistently relevant to your organization. And things like just a single cat cable at the back of the product, you can run it up to 100 meters away from where that might be. So the compute might be in a lectern or in a comms room. You can still put those cameras exactly where you need them, and it can then pick up the relevant people in that space as well. So yeah, there's tons and tons of things that make it a viable product for the education market, and why people should really be considering that sort of technology.
What sort of feedback have you gotten from the higher ed vertical?
So for us, it's ease of use. They don't have to, like I said, the lecture doesn't have to do anything. The cameras just work, was a quote from on our website. They just turn on. Each time you can know you're going to get a good experience, you know the camera's going to work each time, and you know what you're going to get from it each time. You haven't got to worry about contacting your AV representative on site to get the camera up and running, delaying a class or anything else like that. They just turn on, they work, and you can deploy them anywhere and everywhere you like. And there's some really inventive people in that education market that really like to try and break those systems and try and do what they can. And we've got some really cool use cases and studies on our website as well, where they've really put it into their test as well. So yeah.
If you had to boil it down, what do you really want technology managers to know about your product?
So it's basically that it's basically AI on chip, and it's software-defined hardware. So it's something that you know is going to work, it's going to turn on, it's going to be reliable, and it's going to be intelligent. It's going to allow your users to just focus on their everyday job, not trying to be their own AV technician when they walk into a meeting room. You know, you can pop those cameras where you want, and away you go.
Excellent. So, yeah. It sounds like you have a lot of great products at your booth. Where can people find you?
So you can find us in Hall 3, and that's 3A700, and come and take a look. And we've got some really cool stuff to show, and we've even got a game, so you can see how quickly you can set up a Huddly Crew system. And the record from yesterday was 43 seconds from cabling it all together to getting a camera feed, and that's a 3-camera AI-generated system. And in 43 seconds, you're up and running. So,
that's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah.
And for our friends at home who couldn't make it to the show, how can they find you?
So you can find us at huddly.com, and then you can see everyone that's listed there for your local representation, and you can see all those cool user studies and case studies as well. So yeah.
Amazing. Well, we know that you have a lot to do back at your booth and people to talk to, so thank you for joining us here, and we're going to let you get back to it.
Thank you very much for having me.
Of course, thank you.